Nearly a century ago, Hemingway's Green Hills in Africa portrayed how man and nature coexist with each other. And a century later, now the shooting guns has become the camera lens. So now today we are here at Amboseli National Park of Kenya. And joining us today is Paul from KWS.
Yes.
Could you first introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Paul Wambi. I work for Kenya Wildlife Service, which is KWS, as the Assistant Director in charge of Amboseli National Park. So I'm here today and I want to welcome everybody to Amboseli National Park. Yes.
How do you think here in Amboseli the humans and animals coexist with each other?
Yes, Amboseli is a very special park because Amboseli is a man and biosphere reserve since 1991. And it is famously called the home of African elephant.
Oh yeah.
And this is the only park which is very small, and there is no fence in between people and wildlife. So the interaction between people and wildlife is very close, and they interact very closely. And you know, the local community here are pastoralists. They have traditionally lived with these animals from time immemorial. And you know, the way of life is the same. They share the same space, they share the same pasture. The space which wildlife uses is the space which livestock uses. And the Maasai community are very incredible in terms of indigenous knowledge, understanding animal behavior, and therefore coexistence is at par and very high within this area.
I see.
Yes.
But now we can witness that more and more international tourists come here, flooding in. So how do you think of the influence of those coming to safari?
Yes, many tourists come to Amboseli. Amboseli is loved by photographers, by nature lovers, by conservationists, by scientists, and everybody. And Amboseli is also known for the tuskers, the super tuskers, the big elephants.
Crag.
Yes, Craig was one of them.
I've seen that Craig passed away on the 3rd.
Yes, Craig passed on 3rd, natural death. It was loved. It was a super tusker, very huge. It used to enjoy being photographed. Maybe it might have understood people needed to photograph him and enjoy him. And
I've seen many photographs on Instagram.
Everywhere, and people were mourning over Craig. And it was highly loved by the local community, by the conservationists, by KWS, and by everybody. You know, he would pose for photos, literally. Yes.
And also, I think the natural death of Craig also is a showcase of how our outcome of protection. So do we have any measurements for protecting those wildlife? We
have succeeded in our protection initiatives because we partner with the local communities. Kenya Wildlife Service works with everybody. This is God-given activity, and this is God-given nature. So we want this natural heritage to be enjoyed by everybody, by every citizen of the world. So we have to continue working together. We have to continue working with every citizen of this world, all the nature lovers, people who want us to hand over this to the next generation.
The tourists, they are very lucky. When they go out to see the elephants, they just stop the car and let the elephant come to the car. And there are so many in Amboseli. In Amboseli National Park, we have 2,000 elephants. And they are okay with the car because elephants, they are very smart. So when you harass them like some other park because of the poaching, so they know when you shoot them, they know their enemy is human being. So no way they can come close to the car. But in Amboseli, we are so lucky. No poaching, they come close to the car. They know people are their friends.
I saw you're wearing this Amboseli Trust for Elephants.
This is the company.
You can introduce yourself?
My name is Nora Chiraine. I work with Amboseli Trust for the Elephants. The project started in 1972. The longest study project in the whole world.
That's also the year Craig was born.
When the project started, Craig was only a few months old. Myself, I joined the project 1985 when Craig was 13 years old.
The elephants, they're really intelligent. They know how to live together with the livestock, the human beings.
Exactly. Elephants, they are very intelligent animals. They know how to avoid. And elephants, they can see properly, they can see far. What they do, they hear so well and they smell. So when they smell, maybe the human being they are there, or maybe livestock are there, they avoid and go different direction. They are very, very smart, very intelligent animals. This is where we put our books. All these the books we use when we go out. When we go out, we have these files. A lot. This all the pictures of elephants.
Wow.
This is the pictures of elephants. Is the oldest male we have, and also this Craig. This Craig.
Oh, that's
Craig was born 1972. Her mother was Cassandra. And this is the number and the name of Craig. We have elephants. They live in families. They are like human beings. So as you can see, we have family A up to Z.
Oh.
So the family A, they have letters started by A. So we have Unhurried, we have Aklina, we have Ava. In BB, we have Bogolia, we have Beckwith, we have Baraka, like that. Wow. Yeah, so that's how we ID them. So you see, like now, this is the family of Craig. Oh. Yeah, Craig was Cerise is the boss of in a family. There's no papa, there's no male. So the male they go independent and live with the family. So who is the boss in the family is the biggest, the oldest female. So like CB, grandma is the boss of the family. So now in CB, Cerise is Craig's sister, and she is the matriarch of CB family. And you see they have names started by C. Now this one data collection sheet. After doing the census, I fill this data, and this data means date you have seen the group you have seen, time, group number, where you have seen them. We have a GPS number. Habitants, we have code of habitants, whether they're in the swamp, whether they're in the grass, whether they're in the bushes, and there's the number of the family of whatever they were there in the group, like that. Then you write the number. If it was now this one I saw it was JA, was JAs, IAs, like that, JAs, EBs, like that. So then after all this, you go and feed them in the computer. I write the notes.
Wow.
There's the note saying that like now yesterday when I went out, I saw when I went out, I saw now you have to write I went out.
Record their situation.
You write the situation. You go out and after now doing all the census, I went out at 8. Out to the field, then you write where place you have seen. I saw Gramagina and her calves, Boshia and her calves, Haginia, Hillary. You write that. Wow. Very big bones here. So when we collect the lower jaw, we put them under the shade because when they are on the sun, the sun. Spoil them. That's why we put under the shade. So here we have a very big, this is elephant bone, leg. Look the way elephant they are big. This was a male called Tolstoy. Look at this leg.
Wow.
There's a bone for the leg. Look at that.
Amazing.
Look the way your size of this. Your size
Much
is very
bigger.
big.
Yeah,
it's very big. Look at this one is pelvis. Yeah, look at the way it's very big.
Huge.
And that one is a skull. This was a male. And it's a male we love so much, and we decided to put for memory, we decided to put his bone here.
I'm the guide. My name is Rasmi Timbao. I'm the Maasai local community. I work in this place. Yeah, I live with them since when I was born. So I know the good animals, the bad animals, but also the Amboseli animals. They are living with the people because they know the Maasai people, they don't kill the animals. They don't eat the meat from the wild animals. They just eat their own cows or the goats. So the animals also, they are not afraid when they're going near to the village.
I see. So how do you think the coming of different tourists
Normally, when another tourist, when they come here, also they come to ask the community how is the people, how is it interacted with the animals, and then the local community, they're going to explain for them how they live with the animals, because the animals sometimes they're outside the park, they pass through in the village, then the one they're going to be disturbed.
Now we are at the Kenyan headquarters of Big Life Foundation, and joining together with me is Francis. Could you first introduce yourself?
Thank you so much. My name is Francis Legay, head of security Big Life Foundation. Where you are here is Big Life headquarters in Kenya. So you are so welcome to see what we are really doing towards the security of wildlife.
Santi, could you please show us around this area and what do you do usually every day?
Yes, sure. You are welcome. And this is where now we operate across. The area is so wide, and we have to manage. We have to take care of both wildlife and people as well. So I will take you through to see some mortalities of elephants, because most of them face some challenges. Even though we are in protecting them. So you are welcome. This is the boardroom where we plan the operation, our meetings, our quarterly meetings. And the boards you are seeing here indicate the mortalities of elephants across the ecosystem. So the reddish color you are seeing are elephant poached. And the green one are elephants that have been killed due to human-elephant conflict. So we started recording back in 2011. And this shows that before we occupy the ecosystem, poaching of elephants was high. But now when we take over the ecosystem, all the hotspot areas we've set up our permanent camps. And now the trend of poaching has gone down. What you are seeing is the human-elephant conflict cases. But funny enough, the Ivory status column, before it was, you see they are not recovered, not suspect, found, never found. But now you see on the column of, on the other, as per the years goes, the Ivory status column you are seeing is recovered. And this is the reason because of informant-driven community participation, because we can't say that we save the ecosystem as alone as Big Life. We have to have in the community the most with bigger tusker elephants.
And also one of the tusker elephants, Craig, we have seen that he passed away naturally days before. So that is also a victory of our protection. Yeah,
actually we lost Craig. Initially we lost Tim. We do have years back, we one of also bigger tuskers as Craig. So we lost Craig on the 3rd of this year. And it was really painful to lose Craig, because although it's an issue of age, Craig was 54 years old, and maybe that also ignited the death of Craig. But it was super tusker elephant, which really touched everyone, touched our rangers, because we have been monitoring Craig day and night so that we can't lose him into the hands of wrong people. But luckily, it is a great icon of Amboseli, and it is a great icon for conservation. Really, we lost, but good enough because it didn't lose to the hands of the wrong people, the poachers. And we say that it is due to age as well. It created the laws, and actually the entire community are really benefited a lot through Craig. So many people have constructed homestead due to tourism, going to the land, people benefiting. So we really lost.
And also the tourism, the income from safari have also contributed to your protection.
Sure enough, because without this magnificent elephant like Craig, conservation is really will go down. But with the presence of the $1, $2, $5 that are being contributed by the tourism sector, really makes us proud, because the equipment will be getting equipment through the visitation of the visitors, and as well as salaries for the rangers and employment as well. Craig created a lot of people to earn a living.
Yeah. Like the tour guide, Trevor.
The tour guide, the scholarship as well. People getting scholarship through Craig. People being employed through such bigger elephant like Craig. So we really lost in the conservation sector. But might be that the family of Craig will get another Craig.
Like TJ.
Yeah, like TJ and the rest. You know, the Amboseli elephant are a bigger elephant if you relate to other areas. So we might, in some years to come, have a brother to Craig. Yeah.
And also, are there any conflicts or those negative interaction between the tourists and the local life?
Not really, because you know nowadays people are embracing conservation. Without conservation, the life is so hard. So many people nowadays are embracing conservation. So the presence of tourism in Amboseli ecosystem is really matters a lot, and it really support the community. Yeah,
that's nice.
This is Rombo. You have to see what are the challenges the rangers are facing. These are the verification health views and predator scouts meeting for Imbirikani following livestock influx in the area. So, update. You have to have everything in this area. Human elephant conflict areas with high number of elephants. These are the areas you have to note which areas with high number of elephants. This is where we are working. This is Chulu Hills National Park. All these houses you are seeing are permanent units of our rangers. And then this is Amboseli National Park and the international border Kenya, Tanzania. This is Kimana area. All the activities, all the reports being cited by our rangers all come in here.
Here we've met Maasai people. Let's talk with him. Hello, can you first introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Dickson Mayani. I come from Kenya, Amboseli Swapology.
Oh, so you live in the Amboseli National Park?
Yeah, I live in Amboseli. My home is here, around here, not far from this camp.
So you can interact with the elephants and other wildlife every day?
Yeah, we live with elephants here. Elephants are just around with us. They come around our homes. And even lions, but mostly at night.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you live in harmony with them?
Yeah,
in your daily life?
Yeah, even they come and harm our animals like cows, goats. Yeah, but not every day.
So they will intrude into your life, or you think that it's fine?
Yeah, not bad at all. Because we can just live with them.
Nice.
With a good way.
Like every day, we as the international tourists, we come here every day. Does that influence your daily life?
Yeah, that's good because we learn something from you as you come here in the park and be with our wildlife. We earn from you. That's good.
Nice.
We benefit from you when you come in our areas. We benefit from you a lot.
So the tourists can generate some like economy.
Yeah, economy to us. As Maasai, we gain. They come there in Manyata. We have fun with them and we learn from them and we gain something from them.
So have you
our income?
Oh, so your life quality has raised because of them.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You are earning a lot from them.
Standing next to me is another Maasai expert. He can trace the footprint of elephants and then find it. So how can you have that skill? Your eyesight is really good?
My eyes?
Or you're like, you have the expertise for finding the...
You know, I have expert for look at the footprint to different others, elephant and others. Because, you know, we have a big tuskers.
Yeah.
But, you know, Craig is very famous for the big tuskers and because very friendly. But we have TJ and also he's very friendly. Nowadays we are the visitors or the guests that coming to the TJ.
Yeah.
We have elephant like Pascal. We have Michael, we have Esau, we have
future stars.
Big tuskers in Amboseli here. But nowadays we have this one called TJ. TJ is around here at 4 p.m. So, but now maybe he's going to the water because now in this time they're going to look at the water. On morning, I'm going to the bush, 5:30. I'm going with the motorbike. I'm looking him. When I see him, I'm going back. We come with the guest.
So now I'm here in the private protection zone that is near the national park, and here we can see lots of male elephants. And this is one of the photographers, especially taking the photographs for Craig. I have also seen him on the social media. So can you first introduce yourself?
你好。
先生您好，您可以先做一下自我介绍吗？
你好，我是独立摄影师，郝永春，我来自中国，我在这边常年拍摄非洲的野生动物，在这里主要就以前拍摄克雷格，可惜他已经去世了，现在我们在拍摄其他的大象。我觉得克雷格生前对我的触动挺大的，因为我第一次拍克雷格，我之前并不知道他可以这么友好，因为我长期在非洲拍摄，我的认知里面就是狮子、豹子反而不那么危险，犀牛、河马、大象、野牛这些反而是最危险的。我一直觉得大象其实挺危险。我的司机第一次告诉我这里可以很近距离的用广角低机位拍摄它的时候，我非常震惊，我马上就来了。第一次我来到这里的时候，我下车第一眼看到2个白人站在他旁边摄影和那个打卡，当时我就觉得太神奇了。这个后来慢慢拍摄他，我就一直跟踪拍摄他。我觉得最震惊的时候就是有的时候他就在当地村民的家门口吃他们的草，当地村民也不会驱赶他，就任由他吃，然后有的时候也会去喝牛羊的水，大家也会让他喝，也没有问题。我觉得克雷格已经完全融入当地老百姓的生活去了。
So Mr. Hall told us that at first, in his stereotype prejudice, maybe elephants are really fierce and tough, but this Craig, he can allow human beings to get closer to him, and he even drink the milks of the local peoples. That is quite interesting. Yeah. 那郝先生，您觉得就是我们这个园区在保护动物方面有哪些积极的作用呢？
我觉得首先肯定这个国家我们值得肯定，对于所有动物的保护特别好，尤其是大象，有很严格的保护措施，基本上，大象都能够很安全的生活。当克雷格去世的时候，那张照片发出来的时候，我把它放到我的自媒体上面，很多中国的网友给他留言，都说很开心，他至少是寿终正寝，他没有受到伤害。我觉得这点确实还是值得我们学习。
He said that when he published his photographs about Craig, many netizens have praised that, are very happy to find that Craig died naturally rather than being hunted or else. 作为摄影师来说，这个摄影作品可以让公众怎样能更好地意识到这个环境保护、野生动物保护的重要性呢？
摄影的话，首先它会有很美好的照片。现在自媒体比较发达，可以到处发，大家可以了解到非洲有这么漂亮的景色，有这么多好看的动物。但是只是把照片拍出去，只是传达了一个美好。我觉得应该把这背后的故事讲出去，让大家更多的人意识到保护生态、保护环境、保护动物多样性的重要性。
He said that through photography, Chinese people and also tourists from all over the world can see about the beautiful sceneries from Africa that will attract them and also raise their awareness of wildlife protection. 那您有观察到这个我们当地的这个居民百姓他们和野生动物之间有怎样的互动吗？
这里有一个比较有趣的点，就是当地的村民认为大象的粪便是可以治胃病的。因为小象在吃奶之后，吃第一口草之前，它的妈妈会让它先吃一口大象的粪便。然后当地有的村民可能胃不舒服又不能看医生的前提下，他们也会尝试用大象的粪便来治疗胃病。可能是粪便里的益生菌可能对胃的蠕动有一些帮助，但是我不太建议大家这样做。但
这也属于是一个互相的这个帮助的一个过程。
是的，是的。
Mr. Hao introduced that some of the dung of elephants can be made of medicines, and the local people, residents, can also take those medicines to solve their stomachache, right? It's our sincere hope that in the future, the legendary of Crag is not a chance, but a certainty.